Well, it's not too late to get active, to have a healthy, fit lifestyle, and that comes into play with Copper Fit here at HSN. I'm your host, Robin Wall. Thank you for shopping with me last hour. I'm with you for one more hour, but in between jewelry, I promised you Jay King, and I know everybody's going, okay, where's the Jay King jewelry? Jay's not gonna be here. I'm gonna be with you, but everything is on clearance with Jay King, so don't miss out on that. But I promised you an active, healthy lifestyle, that you're gonna be comfortable, and we're gonna do that and achieve that with our Copper Fit Today special, the cutest, lightest weight sneaker. And let's check it out. It's our best buy on the day. When we talk about Copper Fit, we talk about health, wellness, lifestyle. There is nowhere Copper Fit will not take you. With their new ambassador, Kate Upton, I will tell you, we are so excited to have Copper Fit here at HSN, because when you look at our today's special, the Spirit Sport Knit Sneaker, comfortable, lightweight, flexible. It gives you ample support. It has a built-in adaptive arch support, so it really does cradle the foot. So it gives you balance, support, stability. So with every step you take, you not only look fashionable, you're not only comfortable, but you look great at the same time. Now for $49.95, our retail value is at $75. So our today's special pricing is fantastic. It is on 4 flexible payments of $12.49 to get it at home. These are sporty, they're comfortable. If you have been like me, you have seen, I love sneakers because I'm tired of wearing heels all the time and my feet want a reprieve. Maybe yours do too. But my point in mentioning that is, if you look at top sneaker brands worldwide, top sneaker brands, right? They're doing knit sneakers. I mean, a lot of them. So it gives you the feel and fit of a sock-like fit, but at the same time, it gives you this beautiful dimension and texture. Faith Marlowe is joining us. She is our footwear expert. She's gonna be with us for the next 20 minutes with Copper Fit. Hi.
Yes, hey there.
Great to have you.
We're all comfy.
Oh my gosh, I tell you, I was so happy not to have to wear heels.
I know, right?
But I mean, and I feel light on my feet. These are, like, I wish we had a weight to like weigh them, a scale, because they're like feather lightweight.
They are
super
so
cute.
Lightweight.
Okay, let's go through the colors
Sure.
if you don't mind, Faith. And then sizes 6, 6.5 through 9, 10, and 11, medium widths only. Now we'll start down here, which is your navy. So this is your blue when you order, but this is a really beautiful navy. You'll see all of that stretch knit. You have the hook and loop closure as well. Easy on, easy off. Nice stretch knit collar so you can get in and out quickly with no lace-ups whatsoever. Then we move over into your black. Now the black is the most popular so far. I think if you're a hairdresser, if you're someone in the industry, whether it's the health industry or whether it's in like a restaurant and you're on your feet, a waiter or waitress, these would be fantastic. And notice the black has like a little heathered look to it, right, Faith? It is pretty. Then we move into the white. We're calling this one white. Okay, it's almost like an off-white, isn't it?
Right.
Like an ecru.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it looks really optic white on that shot, but when you get it at home, it's kind of like a little bit of an off-white with like a cream, but it's really, really beautiful. Like, I like the look of that one. It looks just more expensive. Then we move over and we move into your taupe. So here's your taupe. Then we have your gray, and then we have your, like, it's blush, but when you're ordering, it's called rose. That's actually my favorite. They didn't
Mine too.
They didn't have my size in that, or I would have worn that one. I love
I have
the
them on.
rose. Oh, you're so funny. I have them on.
That was my choice too. I was like, I love the color.
Good flexibility there, but these sneakers allow you to be flexible.
They really, really do, because they're super lightweight, and I love that. They're just like, it's like you're basically wearing nothing. And that's the one thing I love about this, because I'm not a big tennis shoe heavy person.
Right.
So if you like something lightweight that you can, run around, and if you're, walk around the block, or, whatever you may do activity-wise, this is gonna be the shoe that's really, really comfortable. And I love this EVA sole here that they've constructed this with, because this makes it really nice and lightweight. And look at the flex in this. This is so important. So Copper Fit, is infused with with copper, and the point of that is to keep your foot from out without having odor. So it's gonna help with that. And then it's also got great breathability here with all these little tiny holes in it. That's gonna help your foot, again, not to sweat, not to perspire. It also has the faux leather on it, but this knit in the front. I do have a wider foot, and I really do find that when I put it on, it's fitting me fine right now. Good. Yes. I love the hook and loop.
I think that's attributed to the toe box, because I do think this toe box is a wider toe box.
I do too.
I don't think it's narrow. So kind of keep that in mind. Of course, we are calling these a medium width here, but to your point, they're a little bit roomier through the toe box.
I can actually move my toes around.
Me too.
Yeah, so I love that. And I love this collar around here because it's really, really comfortable, and it has a nice stretch to it. So when you slip it on, it really does. It feels like you're slipping on a pair of socks, and you're just gonna slide your foot right in. And then, like Robin said, you're going to adjust it right here. So you can make it as tight or as loose as you want, because it has all the stretch to it. So this is really important.
It is. And I think even if you're traveling and you're on an airplane and your feet tend to swell, like, it's nice to have that stretch through that elastic band that goes over your arch.
100%.
And even if you're someone who has a higher instep or you don't have one at all, this has arch support built in. But then you can adjust it if you have a high arch with that strap going across the top. And whether you're very active, whether it's on your treadmill, whether it's on your bike, whether you're doing yoga, you're going to Pilates, you're going to the farmer's market, these are going to allow you to live your best life and allow you to be active and to enjoy life instead of feeling like the shoes you have on aren't really embracing every step. Because no one wants to be uncomfortable, Faith.
And I want to mention too, Robin, it does have that balanced orthotic fabric insole. And it really does. It has this deep heel cup here, and then you can feel the arch support. When I put my little Tootsie down in there, I could actually feel that arch support. So it does have a really nice inside bottom here. So you're going to feel really, really comfortable, and this gives you a lot of security. So like Robin said, even if you're going to the airport or a theme park with your grandkids or your children, this is that shoe that's so lightweight, so comfortable, and again, it's got the copper injection, so it's gonna help your foot not to perspire, not to smell bad, and not to sweat. And then
that's an important thing.
It's so important.
I will tell you, we have a friend, I'm not gonna name him because that would not be nice, just in case he's up late, because he does stay up late, but he always has the sneakiest feet. Tell you, I remember my husband and I first got together, and he would come over, we would be like, don't take your shoes off. Because the moment he took them off, like, it smelled so bad. And then it's embarrassing for him.
It is,
so
yeah.
I wish they made these for men, because these would be great for him. But I am telling you, because it's infused with that copper-infused footbed, that helps to reduce the odor. And a lot of us like this fashion sneaker, but we don't wear socks with them. And a lot of times, even if you're not someone watching tonight, and you're going, I don't have stinky feet, I don't need that, but maybe your feet kind of get sweaty, they get sticky. This helps to reduce that odor and kind of just making you more comfortable. Now, as I talked about, I think in the beginning of this presentation, I talked about Kate Upton, and she is the brand new ambassador of CopperFit, which is such a huge honor for CopperFit. We're excited about that. Here you can see Kate Upton, who she is the brand ambassador. She's a wellness and fitness advocate, and she is also a model and actress, and this is really the perfect kind of segue into this lifestyle fitness brand. And you can see she's wearing our Today Special and looks fabulous.
Yes, so cute. It's cute. Yeah, it's really, really, I mean, you can wear this just a day-to-day, you know, and like you mentioned, I think the black is perfect for if you're in any type of restaurant industry, you know, if you're a server, a bartender, and then the white, that's great for if you're a nurse. My niece is a nurse, and this is the shoe that would carry you from AM to PM because it is super lightweight and flexible and comfortable.
Right, I love it. Faith had mentioned to me a little bit earlier, like, I know it's hard to see, but it has a deep heel cup. So that deep heel cup is what sets you down into the heel cup and then gives you balance, stability, and support. So with every step you feel very stable in this style. And because of the balance orthotic, that helps to improve the stability, the posture control, and alignment. But for 4 flexible payments today, $12.49 gets them at home.
Nice.
We have sizes 6, 6.5 through 9, half sizes 6.5 through 9, and then you have whole sizes in 10 and 11, medium width on these. But this is that slip-on sneaker that's like a sock-like fit. So it's super comfortable.
It really is. And the whole sock fashion is really in. We've seen it in a lot of our pumps that we've been selling here on HSN. It has it like a attachable sock to it. So this is kind of the same deal. You don't have anything to tie. You don't have anything to zip or button. You're going to slip it on. You're going to adjust it according to how you like it to fit. It's very, very stretchable. And I also like the fact that it has a little pull tab here in the back, one in the front as well. So that kind of helps you slip it on. And then you're good to go. I have mine on without socks, but you can certainly wear, you know, like a little no-show sock or something. And again, you have that great comfort. This stretch around the collar is really, really nice to slip it on. You have a great EVA sole with wonderful tread here. And it's just, it's so lightweight, like I almost drop it because it's so lightweight.
Honestly, it's not gonna weigh you down. Have you ever like worn that like shoe or sneaker and it's got a heavier sole?
Yes.
And you just feel like it's lugging you down throughout the day. These do not. I mean, they're like light as air. You feel like you have a little spring in your step. The colors that we have available, let's go through them again just in case you're tuning in. If you're tuning in this evening, this is our today's special from CopperFit. It is infused with those copper ions. It does not wear out, it doesn't wash out. These are just spot clean if you just get them a little dirty, but these are brand new today and they are at our best price at $49.95 along with those 4 flexible payments of $12.49. The colors, come on, let me show you all the beautiful colors we have available. We have them in, I'm calling them a navy, but when you order it's blue. But this is a great neutral.
Really
Actually,
is. I like that.
Any of them are neutrals in my personal opinion. I'm just gonna say it, that's what don't you think?
I think so.
I mean, they're all neutrals.
For sure.
No lace-up system here, so you don't have to worry about lacing anything up if you have dexterity issues. There you can see Kate is wearing the black option. Now notice on the black has this like heathered gray kind of woven throughout that stretch knit, which is actually really beautiful. I think it just elevates the look of this sneaker, and I think you'll really love it. Then we're gonna move over and we'll show you the white. And you know what, guys, if I could just show the white over here along with the taupe.
That's a yeah, you can definitely see the,
Because when I said the white kind of just had a little ecru,
right.
I wanted you to see, because I think I'm probably gonna confuse people again. I want you to see just a slight difference. The white has almost like a grayish undertone, and then you can see the leather-like details kind of have like a creaminess to them.
Right.
Really beautiful in the white. And then this is more of like an ivory.
for sure.
Or like a vanilla, like it's just really pretty in that. And that is going to be your taupe. So that's your taupe. So that's the difference between the two. And then we have it in your gray. And then we also have it in my favorite, Faith's favorite, the rose, which is this beautiful blush. And then guess what? You don't have to worry about lacing them up. You don't have to worry about tying them because you just slip them on. That nice stretch knit collar goes on really easy. And Faith, I loved you mentioned the 2 pulls.
Right, yeah.
Because that does help you.
Gives a little bit, it helps you slip it right on. And I'm also looking at how well, I like the black, how it has the black bottom, so that makes it really nice if you are in the service industry. And I also want to mention again that it has that great heel cup here all the way through the arch. It has great support on the inside. And this is all injected with that copper, which is again going to help with any odor that you may have. And then it has little tiny holes throughout, and that's going to help with the breathability. Yes, and then you have that great collar here. EVA, so when we strike down with our heel, this is going to help with the shock absorbing. So it's going to help your knees and your legs to feel good, and it's going to make you feel good when you're standing and give you that comfort that you need by having the EVA bottom here.
It's true. Let's go over to the models.
Sure.
Because I would love for you to see these kind of like in action. And when you walk, you really do. I know it sounds weird, but because of that balanced orthotic, it helps to improve the stability. It helps to control the posture control and the alignment. So when you get these at home, I find, oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry, Faith. Okay, all right. So when you get these at home and you put them on, instantly, like I just think when I put them on, Faith was like, what do you think, Robin? And I was like, well, first thing I noticed is like, my heels kind of fall into that deep heel cup.
Right.
So you feel like it does offer, the way it cradles the heel, the stability. So if you're someone who's not real steady on your feet and you feel like you want that extra support, you're going to love these. The second thing I noticed is I really like the stretch collar, because I felt like that stretch collar allowed me to kind of like give me more room to be able to get in. So you see that? You see how that stretches? And to Faith's point, it has the 2 tabs. So this allows you to pull the back for the heel, pull the front, so it gives you, look how much room. It really opens the sneaker, but then notice how it rebounds. It doesn't stay stretched out.
Right. It feels like it gives you that kind of a trampoline feel, that kind of, it feels like you're almost on cotton or cloud. It's so lightweight. So it feels really, really comfortable. I love the flexibility. Again, this is great if you're traveling, if you're gonna be in the airport and going through the security, if you're going to Disney World or whatever theme park you may enjoy, or vacation. This is great on a cruise when you're walking around and, you know, visiting your favorite maybe country or state, wherever you're traveling to. So it's really, really an adorable shoe, and it's so comfortable. And
do you have puppy dogs?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
And puppy dogs love to be walked.
Yes.
And I think I'm always out every day. I try to take Monty out, you know, and get him to a park or do something active with him. And I think that you'll find you'll really enjoy these, even if it's just walking around the neighborhood, if it's going to the grocery store. Now we'll go over to the models and just kind of talk about styling. Right. Because as, you know, all of the health and wellness benefits built into these. Right. It's also very fashionable, this sneaker, right? It is. Let's start with Kate, because we're on her shot right here. Kate's got a cute little pencil skirt on, and she has on a denim jacket with a white tee.
It's perfect.
And it is perfect. Maybe you're someone who lives in a city and you're taking mass transit and you're jumping on or in a cab on the subway. You don't want to be wearing heels doing that, right?
No, it looks great with a skirt, or you could wear this with a dress. Like a little sundress, especially with like the lighter colors, would be really, really cute with a sundress this summer. Because we have to admit, we don't always want to wear a flip-flop or maybe a heel. This is that shoe that's it's very feminine looking, because it's not bulky and it's lightweight. And again, I mean, I like to wear tennis shoes to the gym, but when I'm running around, I just think this looks a little more feminine for a woman to wear. Yeah, just my point of view on that. But yeah.
I agree. And then we'll come back here to Erin. It's Erin, right? Okay, great. And Erin has on the navy. Now, Erin has on just like little denim leggings. Like a lot of us have these. I think they might either be Lissé or DG2. And she has on a great little top with the cold shoulder. And I just think
it's really cute with the navy with the jeans. I love the navy.
I do too.
It's really, really cute.
It's so funny, I wanted the navy, but again, they didn't have it in my size for me to wear. But I'm in the gray, I like the gray. I think the gray is another great neutral.
I mean, you really can't go wrong with any of the colors. And this would be super cute with a pair of shorts. I mean, you know.
Or maybe like clam diggers.
Yeah, like the capri type pants, clam digger.
You have great little legs, Miss Faith.
I do,
You'd be
you're
happy
sweet.
to wear shorts.
Oh.
I'm kind of like getting past that point where I want to wear shorts.
No, you look adorable. So it's like, you can really style this any way. I think you can dress it up a little bit. You know, she's got on with a cute denim jacket, or we're definitely going to wear it with our, you know, workout gear, our active lifestyle that we all have,
Look at the flexibility. I mean, you really do. And then notice even the heel on these. I mean, you just have such nice support, but yet they're not big. They're not bulky. They look great. And I have a big foot. So listen, I am anywhere from an 11 or a 12. And if I'm in the 12, it's because it's a pointy toe pump. Right. And there's not much room in the toe box. So that's why if you're going, wait, how is she 2 different sizes? But for like a sneaker, I'm normally like an 11. So, and I'm in the 11. I have plenty of room here. Right. They look great. They're comfortable.
They are comfortable.
You just can't go wrong. And how much do sneakers cost you out at retail, right?
Right. Yeah, this is a great price. This is a great, and especially with all the benefits of this shoe. Again, it has that orthotic covered fabric on the inside that helps with that heel and the arch area. It's infused with that copper. I know, don't you want to like do some jumping jacks or jog or something because it's so lightweight?
Mary Kate, because I don't want to leave Mary Kate out. We have 2 minutes left in our presentation on our today's special. Mary Kate is in the white. So if you want the white, it is available. The 2 most popular colors are going to be in the gray, which I am wearing, and then also in the black. But if you're someone who likes that clean, pure, kind of classic white sneaker, this is for you then.
And that's great, again, for the medical field.
Oh, yes.
You know, I mean.
Remember, it has the little strap. So you have that hook and loop closure, and this stretches. Sorry, Mary Kay. I'm not hurting you, right?
And I like how you can really, I mean, if you really want to
Right.
tighten it, you can, or you can do a little bit looser. You just do it according to your comfort level, what you like. But they do feel really nice and secure with that collar. It wraps around and contours nicely to your foot area. It's really, really nice.
So all colors, let me show. We have it in the white. There you see the white. I'm in the gray. So we'll kind of, here's the gray. Then we have it in your blue. We have it in your rose. We have it in black. And then the last color is going to be in the taupe. I'll come right back over here because I know we're wrapping up. So here is the taupe. But those are all the colors available. Sorry, Erin, I'm blocking you back there. I don't mean to be rude. Sizes 6, 6.5 through 9, 10, and 11, medium width. That EVA sole is lightweight, so it's not gonna lug you down, but just really cute and comfortable, copper infused. So you're never gonna have the odor or the smell.
Right, and I love the fact that you don't have to tie, you don't have to button, you don't have to zip. You're just gonna pop it on like a sock, and it's so easy. So, you know, even if you have issues, you know, with your hands and things like that, it makes it just nice for you to slip it on. And sometimes we just don't wanna have to do a bunch of tying up.
I know, exactly. So 635299 is your item number. Faye, thank you for coming in for this airing.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Now we have happy feet,
We're good to
right?
go, yeah, we're gonna jog out of here now.
Run to another studio because we're gonna go back to jewelry, but jewelry on clearance with J. King and Mind Finds. Don't miss it.
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients.
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
Wow, Mom, those are nice. Hey, can I borrow those?
Okay.
Yeah? I'll see you later.
Well, welcome back in. I'm your host, Robin Wall, and we're going to continue on. My remainder, about maybe 40 minutes with me tonight, is going to be spent on jewelry clearance. And I love jewelry. You heard me talk about that last hour, but I love me some clearance. And I love J. King. Now, J. King brings us Mind Finds. If you're a fan of J. King, I want you to sit back, relax, enjoy this 40-minute segment because we have items that are 50% off and more. Now, everything's extremely limited because these are the final quantities, so we're kind of moving some inventory out to bring in new inventory from Jay. And if you're not familiar with Mind Finds from J. King travels around the globe, around the world, to some of the most amazing places to bring us one-of-a-kind, unique, genuine gemstones. Many times his top favorite, if he were here, he would tell you turquoise. He brings us premium quality turquoise. This is Azure Peaks turquoise. You're going to get the 20-inch necklace. This is $80.90. Now I put this on because I wanted you to see this. Now we have this other beautiful necklace. One of the cool things about I know I'm gonna hit, this microphone is just not working with me today, but you can layer up, this necklace is still to come, but the beautiful thing about the simplicity of our Azure Peaks turquoise necklace at 20 inches is you can layer it up with other favorite pieces that you like. The beauty in this is it slightly graduates. The purity and clarity of this turquoise just pops. Notice the color consistency that you have within this necklace. Now, this particular mine, Azure Peaks, the clarity that comes out of this mine is really beautiful. You'll see a little to minimal matrixing within Azure Peaks. It's almost kind of reminiscent of that robin's egg blue, so it really does have a stunning pop of color. It's mined in Mongolia. It's about 4 to 10 millimeters. So when I say about 4 to 10, it's graduating in size from the back down to the front. It's really, Azure Peaks is known for its high blue color and clarity. It's this beautiful beaded necklace that works great alone. If you want to add on a J. King pendant, you can do that. It's a great alternative when we think about the simplicity and the classic timelessness of a single strand of pearls. This is what this turquoise beaded necklace is going to do for you. It's like that classic timeless pearl necklace, but now done in a pop of color of turquoise. And look at the beauty of this. Now I wanna show you that this necklace is still to come. This is done in Amazonite and turquoise. Now this is not the same exact mine, but when it comes to a sea of blue, think about Mother Nature and think about the beauty of that ocean and how the colors gradiate upon the depth of the ocean, right? So if you want to be able to take this and put different pendants on this, even though it graduates, most of J. King's designs for Mine Finds always have a larger bail because he wants you to be able to have the alternative to kind of change it up, mix and match, and put on a different pendant, or you can simply wear it all by itself. So either way, it's fantastic. Notice on the back, Jay and his team, he really did this for his mom to begin with when he started creating this line. She said, Jay, I need better findings where I can get them on and off myself. So Jay and his team came up with this special finding where he makes them all in-house and all done by hand, all beautifully handcrafted on his designs. And this allows you to adjust it anywhere from 2 3/4 of an inch within that extender with all those jump rings. And then you don't have to worry about like a lobster claw closure or anything like that, because now it allows you to easy and effortlessly do it yourself, which is fantastic. But at 50% off today, there's something so beautiful about the color blue, that turquoise blue. It just really pops. And at $80.90, we are taking almost $90 off. This is a customer pick on hsn.com with 15 reviews. So it is incredibly popular, and we can see why. Look how pretty it looks on Danya. It looks fantastic. So 567-758, we have a lot we wanna be able to share with you. And we're gonna move into the Azure Peaks turquoise ring. Same mine here, mined in Mongolia. I do wanna mention one thing, that if you are a fan of Mine Finds and you have purchased rings before from Jay, typically when you realize the sheet metal that he uses is thin and that gives you such a bold look, we have a tendency to want to go up a size because of the amount of sterling silver. So kind of keep that in mind. If you're new to HSN, we have sizes 5 through 12 available. Size 5 now just completely sold out. Look at all of the beautiful scalloping that cascades down that shank, all beautifully stamped by hand, and then that center stone. Now the cool thing about Mother Nature is Mother Nature, no two will be alike. Each is distinctive, each is unique, and each is beautiful in its own right. So the color will vary, the matrixing will vary. So no two will be unlike the other. And I think that's what makes us fall in love even more with this jewelry. Now look at the clearance pricing, $50.90 to get it at home. Now I'm just putting this on my pinky. This was from last hour from La Paz Jewelry, which is still available. Now obviously maybe I wouldn't wear them together. Some of us who like a bigger, bolder look will mix and match, but this is a ring you'll wear in its own right. You'll wear all on its own. It's beautiful, the size of that turquoise, that bezel set oval blue turquoise. We're talking about 12 by 16 millimeters. So 12 by 16 millimeters, it's a good size. And the color and the purity, it just pops. It's stunning. And I always feel like turquoise to me is that breath of fresh air. Turquoise is that all-American gemstone that when we put it on, it just gives you that pop of color that's uplifting and beautiful. 597754 is your item number. Sorry. All right, it's so funny. Becca is joining us this hour and she's like, give me, and I'm like, what do you want, Becca? And she's like, no, I had a rubber band on. I'm famous for my rubber bands here. I swear in my next life, I'm gonna like make rubber bands a thing of like fashion statement. Because I'm constantly wearing them. You wanna know why? Because I wrap my cards, my information. I'm like, okay, Too much information? Yeah, probably. Let's go back to jewelry. It's much more interesting than rubber bands. All right, this is extremely limited. We only have 124 available. Sounds like a lot, but it's not. This, to me, is a Mindfind exclusive gallery piece that you will go nowhere else and find something so spectacular. Now this is that breath of sunshine. Now first and foremost, look at the faceting that just gives you this upscale scintillation and sparkle coming off of that stone. Now you're looking at the sunshine quartz and they're like drops of sunshine that just make you smile. Now, if you are someone who likes petite, dainty, and small, this is not your piece. We have other pieces still to come that may pique your interest, but this one in like for all intensive purposes is big and bold. I mean, this is definitely a statement. So then you have, I think there's 7 drops. Yes, 7 drops, but at the top of the drop it's like it's been dipped like an ice cream cone in sterling silver. Do you see that? So each of those breath of sunshine in that quartz, and you can see the beauty in the quartz, each have been dipped in your sterling silver. And that just gives it a little bit more glam. Then look at your green chrysoprase. That is mined in Ethiopia. You're going to have the necklace is going to be, let's see, about 8 by 9 millimeters to 6 by 7 millimeters in that chrysoprase. Powerful piece, $113.90 on clearance, and we're taking $111 off. This is getting perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com, so we'll leave that available and we're gonna scoot in to additional chrysoprase pieces. Now this is like the best of Mother Nature, because when you see these, I'm actually gonna take both of them. And I want you to see. This is like that powerful shield piece. This is definitely a fashion statement. If you're a girl who really wants something big, bold, edgy, and something done by Mother Nature. Now this is what Jay always talks about. Mother Nature has her own design element, meaning like no two will ever be alike. So one could be lighter, one could be darker, one could be a little bit more earthier. On this one in particular, the chrysoprase is stunning and it's big. You're gonna be that green with envy. Now this is a customer pick on hsn.com. Look at the amount of silver work. You have just like a little wave done in stamping. And this is all done by hand. I'll kind of show you. Do you see that stamping that goes down the shoulder? So that all that texture just really creates that big, bold statement and just gives another visual point of interest. And then on the top of the ring, whether you face it north or south, you have this almost like braided texture right on the tip of that. And that's just another visual point of interest on the ring. Sizes 5 through 11 are now available, but this is from Jay's private stock of chrysoprase. So when you see this, we'll show it on Danya's hand because I really want you to see, I know I don't have the right size for me, but I want you to see it on the hand because even though it is big and bold, Jay always makes sure each piece is designed with balance, with proportion, that even though it's gonna make a statement, it has to be comfortable. And this comes from the Belmont mine, which Jay had said has been closed for almost like 12 years, I believe he said. And he said, you know, no two will ever be alike. It comes from that mine in Australia. And this is from Jay's private stock from his very own Belmont dig. So we know when Jay's here, we always kind of get the down low. We get the story, where he goes, where he travels. If you're new to Jay King and Mine Finds, he is a pilot. He will pilot himself to some of these remote locations. Sometimes it's so funny because Jay says, you know, we think that his job is glamorous and we always want to travel with him and go on his adventures. But he says, it's really rough. In some places it's dangerous where they go to really mine and source and bring to us these one-of-a-kind gemstones. And that's why we have such a love and a passion for what he does. And really, it's displayed in every piece he creates. And if you're a woman who wants something distinctive, you want something with personality, you want something that has a story behind it, that the fact that it's coming from that Belmont mine in Australia, perhaps this ring will call to you. Perhaps you're someone who wants something where someone grabs your hand and says, oh my gosh, Where did you get that? And now you have a whole story to share about it. And that's the beauty of his collection here at HSN. I think he's almost going on 20 years with Mind Finds here at HSN, if not more. But this is a customer pick, and you can see no two will be alike. You have these beautiful warmth of your rich browns. Notice it almost in this one in particular has a little bit more of a like a rust look, and then coming down it's like a vein or almost like a river runs through it. And you can see the blue, it's almost like a bluish green. And this is from Jay's private stock. So you have this very kind of earthy, kind of organic feel within this ring. And for $50.90 today, FlexPay's one of the smartest ways to shop when we're talking about shopping here at HSN. It's my favorite way because it allows me to splurge on something extra special. FlexPay, all it means, any major credit card, and you're gonna spend the 3 flexible installments on any major credit card of $16.97 interest-free. Now your first FlexPay is always going to take into play that shipping and handling and tax, and then after that, it's split up equally. But if you can, take advantage of FlexPay. Love it. Now stay in the ordering process for the ring. Now we're down to size 12 has sold out. Sizes 5 through 11 are still available. Next to go will be size 11. Okay, we're moving right along. All right, and give me a call if you're up this evening and you're thinking, you know what, I'm laying in bed and I can't fall asleep, and you just tuned into HSN to see what was going on. Who doesn't love a jewelry clearance, especially with Mind Finds? And typically, we don't get to see Mind Finds on clearance because a lot of times everything completely sells out during Jay's show. So this is like an extra special treat, and I'm so honored to be here with you tonight. Okay, we're gonna move into a rare combination of carnelian and aquamarine. This very rarely do we get to see such a longer length from Jay. This is 36¼ inches in the length. This is simplicity, this is elegance. Now this necklace I chose to add to it, it's the sunstone, but I wanna take it off because I just want you to see what we're presenting first, and then I'm gonna show you how you can mix and match and layer. But this necklace, 36¼ inches in the length. It is $60.90, and we're talking about taking almost $55 off the HSN price. Actually, I think it would be more than that, wouldn't it? Yeah, absolutely. And then not only are you getting carnelian, but you're also getting aquamarine, and they're all faceted beads. So the faceting really allows for it to catch the light. Look at Andanya. Simple, great little tee with a little peplum bottom, 3/4 sleeve top, and just a great necklace like this transforms the look. This is easy. I think for those of us who maybe, like me, I love jewelry. You're never gonna show me a piece that, unless it's just completely not my taste, that I'm gonna be like, no, I just love jewelry. But for some of us, maybe you don't have a huge jewelry wardrobe, but you want key pieces that can transition between summer, winter, fall, spring, pieces that can be workhorses, pieces that can be layered with maybe a smaller, more petite necklace. Maybe you wanna double this up. We could have Danya double it up because it's 36¼ inches in the length. You can make it look like 2 necklaces. So if you want something a little bit more versatile, this allows you to do that. Now on 3 flexible payments this evening, you're getting $20.30 on 3 monthly installments on any major credit card. The unique combination of the two, because they're faceted, gives a little bit more play of light, which I think is fantastic. And then this is my other favorite thing. Right on over, right? You don't have to worry about having someone help you. Now, the key thing about Jay is you never really have to have anyone help you because he always has the extenders on the back, which make the findings very easy to get in and out. But aquamarine, look at that barrel material. It is so beautiful. And I actually find it a striking combination because you have the softness and serenity and peacefulness of the aquamarine with this really strong, powerful, almost like rust-like carnelian with touches of strawberry that cascade down and just give you this great wearability. Because whether it's, maybe you picked up the sneakers and you just have like a pair of athleisure pants or leggings on, and then you add a t-shirt and you add your sneakers that we just are today's special copper fit sneakers. Now imagine I'm trying to get some fun colors here. You wanna do just like a pink little top, and you wanna add in a soft pastel color. The combination between the two allow you to have this fun with a great necklace like this. You wanna do grays, you can do that. How about a really beautiful soft denims, your denim jeans? Maybe it's a great little denim jacket you have on. Look how pretty. And then look at the quality of that aquamarine. I mean, really, Jay does not bring in an inferior quality. Jay will cherry pick the best material, and that's what Jay takes. And because Jay has been in the industry for well over 40 years, Jay really has connections that not many jewelry designers and manufacturers really have. So the fact that we have Jay here is a true treasure, because Jay then will be able to get a better deal with the power of HSN and the power of Jay King coming together. We're able to pass that savings on to you, and many times these are all will be certified through the GIA, but what happens is when Jay discovers a new gem, many times he has to send it off to the GIA to be certified because there's not even a name to it yet. That is how Jay really goes to remote locations around the world to bring us something exciting and cool and different. I mean, obviously we know aquamarine, obviously we know carnelian. If you're new to the world of jewelry, 2 beautiful gemstones, genuine gemstones, on 3 flexible payments of $20.30 to get this at home. But we are going to be able to move right along. We also have the matching earrings. If you want the necklace, don't forget, the necklace is still available, but we need to have some great earrings to go along with it, right, girls? So for $24.90, we're looking at only 77 remain, and that is it. $24.90, almost nearly 50% off, all beautifully handcrafted with all of mine finds here at HSN, and we have 76 now remaining. 2 flexible payments of $12.45. This is that earthy palette, and you get the flirtiness with the sterling silver that it just moves, but they're not gonna lug your ear down. Thank you, Prince. Look at that. That's a great shot. Do you see how light those are? Really pretty, kind of updated hoop, and there's the combination. You can also see those genuine stones are all faceted. Look how pretty. So we still have much more to share with you. 600-391, limited call out here. Ask about the necklace. We still have much more with Mine Finds and Jay King still to come. Stay tuned.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Well, welcome back in. Danya is joining us, as who you're just getting a sneak peek. Megan, who is our fashion stylist, maybe you got a sneak peek of her as well as behind the scenes, helping to style all this beautiful jewelry. And honestly, it needs no extra help. When you wear Mine Finds, it truly is a one-of-a-kind, distinctive Mine Find that Jay brings to us here at HSN. I'm your host, Robin. I'm gonna be with you for about another 15 minutes this evening, and then I believe Tina is coming up next to continue the shopping. So I want you to stay tuned for that. But let's talk about the beautiful combination of Amazonite and turquoise. What a powerful combination. Now you can see this is on display beautifully here because no two will ever be alike. Turquoise, turquoise, Amazonite. And notice how they are distinctly different. And that's the beauty of Mother Nature. So it's like everyone's thumbprint. All of us are our own individuals, the same with the jewelry that Jay brings us. So I think it makes it so much more enticing, so much more interesting, and so much more beautiful. Now this piece in particular, you're not only getting the necklace is a combination of Amazonite and a combination of turquoise. And I like the specialty cuts that Jay and his designers chose to do on this one in particular, because you're looking at that hexagon cut. Do you see that? I think that's so beautiful. I haven't seen Jay do that on a lot of his necklaces, but I think it's really interesting. And then you have the barrel-shaped Amazonite beads. Now sandwiched between those beads are your rondelle turquoise beads, and those are just same kind of color and tone and palette, but just adds a little bit more of an interesting color combination because you don't have the sea of sameness. You have a little bit of a high in the turquoise blue and a little bit of softer in that Amazonite. And then it cascades down. This is fully removable, so if you want to take that pendant off and put it on a sterling silver collar, put it on a ribbon necklace, put it on a leather cord, you can do that. I showed you earlier how you could add it to the Azure Peaks turquoise necklace. It also fit on that, which is still available. But the pendant, you have oversized large bail cascading down into your Amazonite. So you have that center stone in your Amazonite, and then you have the free-form shaped turquoise. Now notice the turquoise is surrounded by that rope texturing. Isn't that just so beautiful? And it's bold, it's powerful, but at the same time, there's a serenity and beauty. Typically, when you think about the color blue, it really reigns premium and top notch when you ask someone their favorite color. Typically, when you think about the sea, the ocean, the clouds, the sky, those blues are just grounding. There's something so beautiful and stunning about having a necklace in this color palette. And I think on clearance today at $130.90. Perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com. We only have about 200 of these to go around, but this is that gallery piece. This is when you look at the pendant in itself. Honestly, girls, if you've been to Sedona, Arizona, if you've been to New Mexico, if you've been to Santa Fe, if you've been to Albuquerque, you've been to any of the places where you buy and see, and you just honestly, it was so funny because when I went to New Mexico for the first time in Santa Fe, of course, who am I gonna ask? Jay King, where should I go? Where should I eat? What jewelry store should I, tell me, Jay, tell me everything. And he was so great. He gave me a list of places to go and do. And I came back and I had my first show with Jay, and I said, Jay, we are so spoiled by Mind Finds because the deals, honestly, you would spend $130.90 just on the pendant or the necklace. I mean, together, this necklace easily could be more than the appraisal value at $360. And if you're new to HSN, we get 3 independent appraisals. So 3 independent appraisals, and we take the lowest of the 3. And that is what's represented on the screen. So always very conservative, so kind of keep that in mind when you're shopping. So we'll leave the necklace available along with the pendant. It looks so pretty. I'm wearing this cashmere sweater today in this peacock color. Turquoise really looks pretty with it. All right, now, oh, this is so pretty. Let's share with you this ring. Now this is the Amazonite ring. Now this is another one for $43. Every last one of these should completely sell out at this price. If you picked up the pendant and the necklace, I hope that you get the matching ring because for $43.90, we're taking $41 off. This is that bezel set, hexagon shaped cabochon of blue Amazonite. And it's almost electric, isn't it? Bold, powerful, big, but still comfortable. Now I know I have it on my pinky, and quite honestly, if it were my ring, I'd probably wear it on my, on my index finger. I think it looks great there, but if you wanted to get a size up, you could do that and wear it on your middle finger. We'll see it on Danya. Danya, what size ring finger? I know you told me earlier. 7, sorry, I forgot, Danya. So she has a size 7, and look how great it looks on. It really does. And I like the way this has been faceted, because it almost creates like a pyramid look to the ring. That is, if you think of the Egyptian pyramids, and then you think if you just shaved off the point of the pyramid, that's the way this ring looks. And then it's all been bezel set. So when you look at the ring, it's wrapped in sterling silver. It's wrapped in that noble precious metal, and it just gleams. It just creates the beautiful frame around the ring, and then look at the scalloping. So that scalloping cascades down. Look at all the under gallery, just to kind of give you a 360, stamp 925. We always say great polishing cloth will clean these up. We also have Sparkle Sparkle available if you want to know. I believe we have an item number maybe from last hour that we could share with you. This ring, pretty much any of J. King's jewelry with Mine Finds will work great with Sparkle Sparkle, but it also comes with a polishing cloth, which will help kind of polish up and keep your sterling silver looking fantastic. This ring in particular on hsn.com is getting perfect 5-star reviews. So this is one that if you're someone new to HSN and you're thinking, maybe this is my first piece I'm gonna purchase. We're gonna deliver it to your front door. Here is the Sparkle Sparkle. You can see with the trigger spray, it comes included, 16.9 ounces at 602-671, because that's always one of the first questions we get, how do I clean my jewelry? So this is perfect for someone who's new. But then, you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't absolutely love it, we want you to love it. We want you to wear it and be proud to show it off. So if you don't, you send it back, no questions asked, and it's on 3 flexible payments as well. And 3 flexible payments, FlexPay, is not like, it's not like layaway. We're not gonna make you wait 3 months before you get it. No, we're gonna send it to you right away. You're gonna wear it, you're gonna get compliments, and you're gonna pay it off interest-free. That's why we love FlexPay here at HSN. So we'll leave that available. I think we only have just about a couple hundred of those available, but are you ready? I feel like this one, I think I have to slip into this one. Holy moly. This is a wow. This is, for those of you who want show-stopping, you want a crowd pleaser, you want to be the center of attention, you want to say, look at me, I'm fabulous, I'm confident, and I know it. You get this piece. And then guess what? If you're not, wear this piece because it will give you the confidence to let everyone in the room believe you're fabulous, which you are, but this piece is done in a spiny oyster and done with lapis. Now, the top 2 gemstones Jay brings us is turquoise and lapis. So anytime Jay is designing, which this is true to Jay will say that. If it's big, if it's bold, if it's massive, Jay designed it. And he'll laugh about that. We love that about Jay. And that's why I always fall in love with pieces Jay designs, because I like that look. And if you do, this is your piece. Now, in between the spiny oyster shell, which has been polished beautifully. So no two, if we stay right there for 2 seconds before we go to Danya, look at the difference. This is Mother Nature. Mother Nature doesn't guarantee everyone is gonna be that optic bright orange or that coral color. This is more soft and more muted. So I can't guarantee which one you're gonna get, but each one is unique unto itself and Mother Nature. Mother Nature created from her bounty each one of these. So today, when you get this, it's going to be, let's see, 17 inches in the length. It has a 2 3/4 inch extender. And Danya, holy moly, you need this. You look fabulous, fierce. I love it. Do you know when I look at Danya from afar, I actually think that's part of the shirt almost. Don't you? Like, it looks like the collar to the shirt. I like it. I'd want to know, well, I know Danya and she's lovely, but when you see someone in this, don't you just want to stop them? I mean, it's such a powerful, like, poignant piece. I mean, it's just fantastic. And read the reviews. So you're hearing me rave about it, but when you go to hsn.com, there are perfect 5-star reviews. Every one of the reviews are a 5-star review. And this is not for the faint of heart. That orange spiny oyster shell is 24 by 30 millimeters by 50 by 54 millimeters. It's harvested in China. The blue-green lapis is some of the finest coming out of the mines in Afghanistan, which is very difficult to get into Afghanistan. You need connections to be able to, I mean, such a turbulent country. A lot of us know that. So you really need to have connections to be able to get the lapis out, and Jay does. So whenever you see lapis from Jay, pretty much it typically always sells out. This is a smaller scale lapis because they're just almost like your rondelles, separating each of those. But look at this on. Oh, so pretty. Let me show you the reverse, actually, because even though it's big, this is the actual shell. Do you see the inside of the shell? If Jay was here, Jay would have the spiny oyster shell. And the spiny oyster shell, Jay says, is like a porcupine. So it has these little, exactly like a porcupine, all on the shell. And then they cut the porcupines off and shave it and then be able to polish it down and bring you this stunning work of art. And it truly is. So 600-059 for flexible payments is available of, what is that, $37.49 to get this one at home. How many do we have left on this necklace? Oh, no. I forgot how many we had available on this necklace. Okay, so only about 250 available on this necklace, 600-059. Okay. See, I told you I was a hoarder. Look at all my stuff. I come by it honestly. Becca, I'm keeping all the jewelry. I hope you don't want it back. She's like, no, don't worry about it, Robin. All right, let's move into our multi-gem beaded 18-inch necklace. This necklace is like a kaleidoscope of color. If you want a necklace that you can wear with virtually anything, this is your rainbow necklace. This is a joyful necklace. It is 18 inches in the length. On the back, it has a 2-inch extender. So you have that little shepherd's hook in the back. Let me turn it the right way so you can see it. You see it? So easy on, easy off. At the bottom of every extender is a little puffed heart. That's Jay's signature that they put on the findings. And then look at the myriad of genuine gemstones, all done in this disc-shaped beads. And this is signature to Jay. If many of you have shopped with Jay for the many years he has been here at HSN, he has such an incredible following. I adore him. I said outside of my husband, he is one of my favorite people, and you know why if you shop with him and love him, because we all do. He is fascinating, he is fun, he is such an incredible person. And this is kind of like where he started, when he started designing with almost like this disc look to a necklace. So he's really kind of partial to this style, but this is gonna be a combination between your blue lace agate, your sunstone, Seven Peaks turquoise. So if you picked up the azure turquoise, now not in this necklace, but I wanted to see, look at how you can layer your turquoise necklaces maybe you already own and pop that in there. Isn't that pretty? If you have blue lapis, you can add in a blue lapis necklace as well, because blue lapis is in here. That's mined in Afghanistan. You have the green chrysoprase. You have pink opal. You also have pink ginger flower stone. That's mined in Indonesia. The pink opal is coming out of Peru. So we are literally traveling from South Africa to China to Afghanistan to Australia to Peru and Indonesia. And this handcrafted necklace. It is a rainbow of natural, beautiful gemstones that are just vary in colors. So $597-745, $60.90. This is a beautiful necklace to really add to your jewelry wardrobe. And you'll have fun because guess what? You're never gonna fret on, you know, because sometimes I feel like I buy jewelry because I see it and I love it, and so I want it, right? I mean, come on, that's how we all shop, right? And then I get it at home and I'm like, I don't, like, what am I gonna wear it with? And then it sits there and I put it on, I'm like, it didn't quite work. And it goes back in the jewelry box. That necklace, you're not gonna do that because there's so many colors within that necklace that is really gonna allow you to wear that with a lot. All right. Am I able to get the carnelian necklace back with the aquamarine? It's right in your hand, Becca. That's it, yeah. Okay, here's the sunstone. And I wanted to get the aquamarine and the carnelian because maybe you picked that up earlier. I'm all about layering. And this sunstone necklace, if you picked up the carnelian, looks great with it. For $120.90, our HSN price was $219.90. So we're almost taking $100 off. You have 4 flexible payments of $30.23. This is that faceted peach sunstone. And it's strung on a soft flex jeweler's wire. So it's really comfortable. It graduates in size, so you have the smaller beads in the back, graduates down to the front, but just the warmth and the richness of this necklace. There's a simplicity because it's your classic faceted, almost like a tumbled gemstone, and it just has this warmth and this richness, this earthiness to it. This actually, this peach moonstone comes out of Norway, and you know what? I've worked with Jay a lot, and I don't ever recall having a gemstone from him that comes out of Norway. Now, of course, I don't work with him every show, but to me, this seems special, the fact that it's coming out of Norway. So all beautifully handcrafted. It is a natural, untreated rough. All of the stones are hand cut, and this is the first time Jay King, oh look, here you go, that he has obtained this sunstone from this particular region of Norway. Look at that, I was right. Not that that matters, but see, from my recollection, I could not remember that. Becca, kudos, nice job. Because I want you to see, she brought out that carnelian and the aquamarine, and I'm just gonna take it and do one of these. Because I want you to see, is that not fantastic together? I think that's pretty. That's how I would wear it. Now, maybe you're someone who just likes a smaller scale and you just want to do one without the other. Perfectly okay. 533-645, and on 4 flexible payments of $30.23. So if you would like to check out our jewelry clearance, there are additional items from Jay on hsn.com, and you can check it all out on hsn.com. I will see you tomorrow at 2 a.m. But until then, Tina is coming up next. Hi, Tina.
Hello. Oh my gosh, all of that was so beautiful. Welcome everyone. Thanks so much for spending